you made any number of trips to the White House. Your thoughts on 8 years of an Obama presidency?
Well, I think in a lot of ways it was successful in that it extended health care to millions of more people that didn't have it. People forget that when President Obama came into office, the economy was cratering. We had just had a massive financial crisis, and the stock market was in terrible shape. People were getting kicked out of their homes. People were losing jobs at a terrible rate, and he turned all of that around. Between the Recovery Act and financial reform and the auto rescue. All those things were hugely important, and the country would be in much worse shape if those things did not happen. And so I think we should be grateful for that work that the president and his team did, and the Congress that helped him make it happen. We should be grateful for all those things. Did he accomplish all the things we wanted to get accomplished? Absolutely not. And were there some areas where I disagreed with him? Absolutely. But I really think on balance, it will be seen as a successful presidency that really genuinely improved people's lives and improved the country.
So I want to pick up on that point right there, because there are a lot of people, a lot of black folks who get mad, don't you dare say anything negative.
Sure.
But you, somebody who made a number of visits, who the president and the first lady often referenced, but you made it clear there's a return on investment. There are things that we expect and are going to push you on.
Right, we pushed him on criminal justice reform, and he made some efforts in that direction, and with the commutation of sentences and all these things. But truthfully, we would have liked for him and the Congress to accomplish more on a federal level. We know most of it's done on the state and local level, but there were more things I think that the federal government could have done, and it just didn't happen. Part of it is because we didn't have a Congress that was willing to do it, but I thought we could have had clemency for more people than the president extended it to. Even though he did it in a record amount, we thought there could have been more.
Would John Legend ever run for office?
I don't think so. I think I'm most useful doing what I do now, and most happy doing what I do now. And I'm political. I'm very political, obviously, and get very involved. And I think doing it not as an elected official is probably the best way for me to do it.
And have they finally stopping you at the border in Canada? Because if you tweet that one more time, okay, so explain to people who are watching.
We got an immigration lawyer, and I think we have solved it. I had to do my fingerprints and all these other things to verify my identity, that I'm not the John Stevens that got in trouble somehow and has a record in the criminal justice system. It's not me. I've never.
So your actual name is John Stevens.
My real name is John Stevens. There's another person with my name that had a record, and whatever his record was, it was enough for it to get flagged at the Canadian border. No other border in the world, by the way, but the Canadian border.
Every time. I swear, you would tweet again.
They make me sit in the second room, and they review my passport, and they make me sit there for like an hour, and then finally they let me in. But apparently we've gotten an immigration lawyer to finally figure it out and fix it for us. And I'm going to be on tour soon, and I'm going to Toronto again, and hopefully this time I'll get in.
Dude, every time you would tweet that, or you say, "I'm headed to Canada," I'm like, "Hey, y'all not stop
please, Lord,
this time."
Please, Lord.
So, last question for you: is there something that you would really love to do that you haven't done yet?
Oh man. Well, I think now that I've done a little bit of acting, I think I'm going to be interested in doing some more, and so we'll see about that. And we're in talks about some interesting biopic ideas in music. I don't want to talk about who it's going to be because we're a little too early in the process, but there's some cool stuff we're going to do.
Yes.
I'm not going to answer. There's going to be some cool stuff, hopefully, that we'll do with me in front of the camera. Because my company's been producing a lot of projects, but most of them I haven't been on camera for, but we'll see. There'll probably be some more of that in the future.
All right. John, brother, always good to see you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Always a pleasure.
My pleasure.
A peaceful protest turned deadly. 37-year-old black man was shot and killed by Baton Rouge police. His hands are in the air, and you still get shot by the cops.
Oh my God, please don't tell me he's dead.
We're not gonna let hate define us.
Race is a big part of this.
If truly all lives matter, then all lives need to matter equally.
What we require is action. What we require is accountability. We understand that black lives do matter, and we will keep focused on this issue.
NewsOne Now, every weekday morning at 7 on TV1.